It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and this one features the Ravens. Burner at wide receiver. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Ravens and the Giants, just ahead on EA Sports.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. First and 10, it's Richardson. And he rifles one incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on top three in the NFL defending the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Richardson to throw off play action. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And this one's incomplete. The Ravens at 9-3 here on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Richardson off the play fake. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Richardson working from the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Richardson to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Richardson looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And Richardson yet again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens have...
Ready. Dragon 60.
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Hold it ready. 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Ready.
Now it's Richardson. Incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. And sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Richardson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Richardson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Williams with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 7. Now Richardson back to throw it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 21-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he will find his man on the end complete. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive. Here's Jamie Gillen now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to the 26. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half, and sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. On first down, Richardson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Street. Ready.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
And before this second down play. We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down, here's Richardson. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Again, it's Richardson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled. Richardson to the air on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Press all 80. Check. Go.
Off play action, Richardson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Brian Daboll reaching for that challenge flag, and he's going to have the officials review this call. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They go play action here on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Richardson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're...
Here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Richardson on 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun, Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Second down and 4.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air with Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield. And you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a...
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Deontay Banks on coverage.
But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty